Looks like k-toomer has been attacked and he's down in the street in the parking lot. And who the hell is this? A masked man? Big John Dalton's got both tag team titles draped over the shoulders as he's headed to the ring. What in the hell is this? That's the masked person. The masked person that took k-toomer out in the parking lot. It's here. And he reaches his hand out. And a tag has been made. Jay Smooth. No. No. And it happened. That's gotta be Kale. Kale has officially joined the Hollywood Clique. And there are your brand new Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the M, Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play.
Hello everybody, we are on the air, emanating from the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center here in Memphis, Tennessee. Hello once again everybody, I am Dustin Starr alongside the voice of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Pete Pranica, and last week when we went off the air, we were absolutely shocked.
We were absolutely shocked. Folks, pigs have now flown. Jimmy Blaylock has some belt holders. Never thought I would ever utter that sentence.
Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and his new Hollywood Clique of Jay Smooth and Kale. That's right, Kale are the new tag team champions, but the big mans, k-toomer and Big John Dalton, are here, and they are mad as hell about it. Plus, James Ellsworth today is gonna tag up with the LA Hustlers to square off against the Business Dogs and Zaya Wolf.
James Ellsworth, the cockroach returns.
I would say she could slap his teeth out too, but it looks like he's already lost a chin in the whole thing. But that match is coming up as well. Plus, Vashon Harvey is here, and DDT will be here to defend her championship belt for the first time since being injured in our first ever Lights Out match. And wait a minute, what the hell is this? These guys ruined the main event just a couple of weeks ago. Watch out, Pete.
Yeah.
Calling me to the desk here.
Oh, Justin Case calling Dustin Starr out to the front of the commentary position.
You know what? You guys aren't scheduled to be out here.
You just shut up and stand there. The big man's got something to say.
Unscheduled, unprecedented. You guys ruined the main event 2 weeks ago, and we don't like it.
2 weeks ago, we proved one thing. It's that we've always ran Memphis Wrestling, and we still run Memphis Wrestling. I hear a lot of people talking about being the greatest internet champions, this and that. Well, let me tell you something. The internet title ain't been relevant since it was on our shoulders.
So that's what this is all about.
No, that's not what this is about. People want to run around here, call themselves the franchise. I take Memphis Wrestling on my back all across the United States. Where's my respect? Also, shut up. Pete Pranica, I hate your guts. You know that, right? You know what he did. We run Memphis Wrestling, and there's not a soul in that locker room who can stop us. Zay, tell them about it.
See, 2 weeks ago, we already... Hey, watch out. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, nothing. 2 weeks ago, nothing. It's going down today in the main event. Oh my gosh, we got to get security out here. This is today's main event, but they're not waiting.
No, the main event has started early and no one is in the ring. A couple of weeks ago, Aaron Roberts, Zay Washington interrupting an internet championship match.
Pete, Did you see? I felt the wind of that first punch, and it almost caught me in the nose. They're fighting like hell at ringside here. This is today's main event. Not scheduled right now, but neither were Aaron and Zay, especially 2 weeks ago.
All the officials, Big Dan of security, trying to separate everybody.
We got to restore order, or we're not going to have a main event. Jeez.
Aaron Roberts continuing to hammer away on Mike Anthony and Zay Washington with Tim Bosby, and Bosby now has Zay Washington and plants him on the ring apron. Total chaos breaking out here at the Wrestle Center.
Absolute madness. You've got Aaron Roberts, Zay Washington, and Justin Case on one side. You got Tim Bosby and the Internet Champion, Mike Anthony on the other side. Huge main event is coming up today, but my gosh, kicking off the program with one hell of a fight. Fans, we're gonna restore some order. Stick around, we'll be right back.
What's up, Memphis Wrestling? We heard this little week challenge you made. Well, we accepted that challenge a long time ago, Shorty.
We sick and tired of them running around with that little floozy trying to help them win matches. We got somebody coming in, the original Unk. He been pimping since pimping been pimping.
Let me say what I got to say about my nephew. Y'all should have been to call me a long time ago.
I don't care how they feel about it. I don't care what they say about it. We're gonna sell this once and for all.
Oh,
No,
he
he
just
didn't.
side-faced her. Big slump! Oh my goodness!
Our uncle made a very important phone call.
It's James Ellsworth.
I guarantee you that I will put Miss Wolf in the hospital.
Welcome back to the ringside position, just in time to see a handshake from Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby. Once again, Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and none of that was on the format.
No, none of that was planned. That was the main event, but all four superstars out here on the floor. Maybe it's an appetizer for what should be an amazing main event.
Big, huge main event here today. It's tag team action. It's the manager of champions leading Zay Washington and the problem Aaron Roberts against the Internet champion Mike Anthony and the holder of King Cobra's Cup, Tim Bosby. That's going down. We're going to restore some order, get a referee in the ring, and we have a huge six-man, six-person tag team match, and it's coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Get the drink that gets you at Sonic.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Friday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to New Albany, Mississippi for Battle on the Ballfield, benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Tickets are on sale now at memphiswrestling.tv.
The Slaughterhouse are getting restless. They're hungry. Memphis Wrestling, the slaughter, has only just begun.
The following contest is our opening bout. Set for one fall, it is a tag team match.
These guys.
Introducing first, it is the team of James Ellsworth and the LA Hustlers.
LA Hustlers first brought out Reggie B. Fine to watch their back. He got his dentures slapped out of his mouth, and so now I guess this is Cousin James.
James Ellsworth. Why? That's the only word I can come up with. Why?
James Ellsworth is here, and if anybody has experience with wrestling Zaya Wolf, it's Ellsworth.
And introducing next their opponents, it is the team of the Business Dogs.
Check this out. Zaya Wolf earned her jersey. You got Grind, Lil Homie, and Zaya Wolf. And I keep alluding to the fact that James Ellsworth knows a thing or two about Zaya Wolf, because in competition last time, James Ellsworth punched Zaya Wolf out. I think about 1 million people saw it on Facebook, and all 1 million of them absolutely hated it.
Well, they should. There's nothing likable about Ellsworth, is there?
No. Just like to see him leave. Bell rings, and we're underway. LA Hustlers with former WWE superstar. He says he's a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer.
Only if he's voting.
I say he's probably not, but heading up against the Business Dogs, and this is what I want to see.
Yes.
Is Zaya Wolf and James Ellsworth.
Oh, and Ellsworth tags immediately.
Of course. Now Rough Shot Lamont is in for the LA Hustlers. Tim Grind now tagged in for the Business Dogs. Now the Business Dogs did pick up a tag team victory over the LA Hustlers, but then were attacked immediately after, because it's not about the match. This is about the fight, and Tim's been trying to warn Lil Homie about that for months now before starting this fight, and there's a big elbow drop from Tim Grind. There's a lot at stake here, Pete.
And Grind into the turnbuckle. Here comes Lil Homie. A little double team action, I think.
If anybody has tag team continuity, it's got to be father and son, which is Tim and Lil Homie. Big spinning back elbow, and oh, wait a second.
Lil Homie on the wrong side of town.
Yeah, that's a rookie mistake right there from Lance. Got too close, took the headbutt, and now Rough Shot Lamont is all over him. 2-on-1. LA Hustlers are no slouches here, man. They are former tag team champions, whether you like them or not, as both of them mowed down Lil Homie.
And most people don't like him.
Not many do.
Double
Maybe
close
Reggie B. Fine and James Ellsworth. There's two.
There's a tag. Ellsworth in now, and he's taunting Zaya Wolf.
He's reminding Zaya that that was the punch that knocked you out, as he delivers it to the breadbasket of Lil Homie.
Ellsworth working arm twist on Lil Homie. And now a tag. Really good teamwork by the LA Hustlers and James Ellsworth. Pains me to pay them a compliment.
Look at this. 3-on-1 in the corner. Want to take just a second to remind you that Friday night, August 8th, we're in New Albany, Mississippi for a huge Ingomar fundraiser featuring Big John Dalton and the Ingomar Falcons. Also, Sunday, August 10th, Carlito will be here, and that's cool. Plus, Buff Bagwell. Get those tickets, MemphisWrestling.tv. Meanwhile, big kick from Rough Shot Lamont probably sends tingles down the spine of Lil Homie in a near fall.
Covering a 2 count. Lil Homie in a whole lot of trouble. Desperately needs to get a tag. Reversal, Irish whip into the ropes.
Big slam. Looked like a modified spine buster into a sit-down powerbomb. Unable to get the pinfall, but desperately needs to make the tag.
Yeah, Lil Homie looking toward his corner. Zaya Wolf reaching out her hand. Exhorting the crowd.
Who's going to get that tag first? There's Ellsworth and Zaya Wolf. Yes,
oh,
Zaya Wolf.
Clothesline. Elbow by Zaya.
Catches the foot. What's she going to do with it? Code breaker right to the face. Nicely done by Zaya Wolf. You gotta be kidding me.
And of course, outside interference.
Here comes the Business Dogs, that's for sure.
They're taking care of business on the outside of the ring, engaging the LA Hustlers. Meanwhile, Zaya Wolf and Ellsworth.
Zaya Wolf's on the top rope now.
Wait, Ellsworth, he just grabbed a chain.
And dives on all of them. Oh, I'm gonna howl with Zaya Wolf.
Zaya Wolf howling, but meanwhile.
What the hell is James Ellsworth got?
He has taped one of the LA Hustlers' chains to his boot. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh. And that's it. Zay Wolf just got kicked right in the face.
Here are your winners, James Ellsworth and the LA Hustlers.
How disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. What a victory, though, for the LA Hustlers and James Ellsworth. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay. As you can see, Ellsworth trying to get that chain on his boot, and either way, welcome back to the broadcast position. James Ellsworth is an idiot. Just kicked Zay Wolf, and now we got to get some help for her. Fans, don't go away. DDT is coming up. We're going to hear from her ahead of this huge main event. We got to get Zay Wolf some help. Stay with us.
I've talked with King Cobra, and we finally come to an agreement for me to defend my championship in a match that'll even the odds, even just a little bit. Nixie, you tried to blind me when you brought in Sue Young to spit poison in my face.
Missed! Right to the face! That mist was poison!
And now, you'll have to face the consequences in the first ever Lights Out match. I may not be 100%, but when I get my hands on you, I'm not just going to exact revenge. I might just crawl your pretty little eyes out.
It's time for the next Roof Slam of the Week.
Here comes Colton Kane. Cold-hearted Colton Kane. Oh my gosh, cold-hearted cutter. And that is it.
Next Roof is reliable, affordable, remarkable. Get nextroof.com.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Friday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to New Albany, Mississippi for Battle on the Ballfield, benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Sunday, August 10th, Carlito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Plus, don't miss Buff Bagwell. Friday, August 22nd, meet WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi at the Tupelo Super Show, benefiting St. Jude. Saturday, August 23rd, Cowboy James Storm is coming to Gleason, Tennessee for the Tatertown Throwdown, benefiting Gleason Beta Club. Sunday, August 24th, meet Rikishi live at the Wrestle Center. Friday, September 5th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and you can see Zay Wolf is having to be helped out. She's been down the entire commercial break after being kicked in the face. I don't know how much damage the chain did or not, but either way, kicked this woman in the face and knocked her out, pinned her, and now she's being helped out and being told in my headset that she's going to be checked out at a local medical facility, so I'm sure that'll be reasonable.
For a horrible person like James Ellsworth, this is a new low. A super kick with a chain.
And also it's a new low for the LA Hustlers.
Yes.
The LA Hustlers brought out Reggie B. Fine, didn't get the job done. Zay Wolf able to hold her own, and in my opinion, was able to hold her own here today until illegal tactics took her out of it and then knocked her clean out.
There is no bottom.
Thoughts and prayers to Zay Wolf, and we're going to have an update on her very, very soon. But coming up next, we're going to hear from Ray Sanders. First, let's take a look at what went down with Ray Sanders, Deshaun Harvey, and Oso at our Junior Heritage Title Tournament. Check it out. Ray Sanders heading out to the ring. As you see in the background is Osoko here at ringside. Makes me think that you got your eye on Ray Sanders.
Wait, look at this.
Wait a second. Did he just throw him a chain from his neck? But Deshaun Harvey just knocked out Ray Sanders.
You don't know what that was.
And that's it?
Here is your winner and advancing in the Junior Heritage Tournament, Deshaun Harvey.
You gotta be kidding me here.
Say it that way, right?
Also,
he's got all the money in the world, right?
He's taking off his gold chain. Not so fast, because Ray Sanders is here. Big time beef between Vashon Harvey. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time is the one and only, the Gift, Ray Sanders. And Ray, I'm used to seeing you smiling and dressed all decked out. What's going on today?
Dustin, you know, and everybody knows that Vashon has been on my bad side for far too long. He screwed me out of my title, so you know what? I'm just done playing games with him, Dustin.
Last week, Vashon jumped you in the backstage area. He cost you the Junior Heritage Championship, but you're not scheduled to compete here today, Ray.
You're right. I don't want to compete. I want to fight. So, Vashon, you get your ass out here, because it's mine today.
Ray Sanders calling out Vashon Harvey right here, right now. I don't know, do we have a referee standing by for this?
Now Ray Sanders, not in regular wrestling attire. Here comes the referee. See if Vashon Harvey, and yeah.
And look, Vashon Harvey's in street clothes too. He didn't know he was throwing his glasses over here at me.
If they're good ones, keep them.
Let's see if they dance. Nah, they cheat. Oh, and we've got a fight. Look at this. Impromptu. We've got a referee in the ring. Vashon Harvey, Ray Sanders. Ray Sanders says the talking is over with. He's done with this. He said, "Your ass is mine," is what he said. Springboard Superman punch from Ray Sanders. Watch out, here comes Ray Sanders. Tope Suicida, and lands on his feet. This has been brewing ever since the round one of the Junior Heritage title tournament. Oh, and now Ray Sanders thrown into the wall.
Got reversed into the wall.
Vashon Harvey is no slouch. Made it to the finals of the Junior Heritage title tournament. Oso is not here today for some reason. Meanwhile, Vashon Harvey seems like he's going to take care of business all by himself, and now he's putting the beating down on Ray.
Well, the whole chase for the Junior Championship, that is what inspired all the hatred between these two men.
If you remember, Ray was a fan favorite. I mean, literally everybody thought that Junior Heritage Championship was made for him, and it might have been. But Vashon Harvey and Oso literally stole that opportunity away from Ray Sanders, and it led to Vashon going to the finals. And of course, he was not successful. Colton Cage is the champ. What are these guys fighting to?
Well, this is an old-fashioned street fight. There's no technical wrestling going on here. This is all about slugging. Oh, and Harvey.
Got our box seating back there.
Harvey,
meanwhile, Ray
taking
Sanders
a bite out of that desk.
Breaks the count. We'd hate to see a count out of any kind here. Let them fight. That's exactly what's going on. Fans still to come. DDT is back. She's going to defend her title in the first ever Lights Out match against Nixie XS. And a huge main event. Roberts Zay Washington versus Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby. Meanwhile, these guys are still fighting in the fans.
This may literally end up in the street. And Ray Sanders introduces Harvey to the apron.
Ray Sanders, we've seen him grow up before our very eyes through the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. Train with us, WrestleCenter901.com. Extremely proud of him. Also, Vashon Harvey came from the Wrestle Center as well. While we are proud of him and his accomplishments, we are not proud of his attitude and how he, just like that. We don't teach that at the Wrestle Center, Pete.
No. And Ray Sanders, and you made an outstanding point when he came out here. Normally, Ray, lots of smiles. It was all business coming out today.
Vashon Harvey just took off the chain around his neck, and it looks like he plans to use it. These guys, again, are wearing street clothes because they were not scheduled to compete. Ray Sanders calls out Vashon. There's a duck. What a kick from Ray Sanders.
Sanders always good aerial game.
Capacity crowd chanting Ray Ray as he looks like he's scaling that top rope. If Ray Sanders hits the slice, then it's all over.
And Harvey rolls out of the ring to save himself.
Very smartly. Smart move. Vashon Harvey rolling out of the ring. Get back in there, Vashon. Fans are chanting, "You scared." What do you think, Pete?
I think Vashon Harvey's trying to gather his marbles here.
Vashon Harvey needs to get back in the ring before he gets counted out.
Oh, and he waves away at Ray
Vashon
Sanders.
Harvey gonna walk away from the fight, and that's it. Referee's counted out. What's the matter, Vashon?
Here is your winner by countout, The Gift, Ray Sanders.
The Gift, Ray Sanders, picks up a victory, but not how he wanted to. And more on this story as it develops. We have not seen the last of these two. Now he's going after the fans. Our Memphis Heritage champion, Psycho Simon, was here last week, and he ruined our Shark Boy Open Invitational Battle Royal. Check it out.
I will not stop destroying every single thing that Memphis Wrestling has ever built. You bring them in, I'm gonna knock them down.
Meanwhile, over the top, to the floor, CJ Blaine has also been eliminated.
Well,
My goodness, look at this.
I'll tear everybody limb from limb.
Oh no!
Psycho Simon's got both men goozled. Shocker has been eliminated, and he's caught.
Great white.
And to the floor yet. But now he's to the floor, and Psycho Simon has come to the Shark Boy Open Invitational Battle Royal, and he has conquered it.
With the man, the master, and the ruler of Memphis Wrestling.
Get the drink that gets you at Sonic. We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
Sunday, August 10th, Carlito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Now that's cool.
So, unfortunately, I do have some light sensitivity. I have to wear sunglasses. I'm doing everything I can, but I am still not cleared to compete.
Diana, sorry about your eyes, sorry about the misfortune, but now we're coming close to that 30th day, and you hadn't been able to defend the title.
Hold on, Cobra. Look, let's talk about it. Let's talk it out. I will defend my championship.
It's got to be defended within 30 days.
She is not the Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, but she is the self-proclaimed Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, and she's caused nothing but problems for the true Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, DDT Diana Taylor. Nixie XS set out a hit on DDT through Sue Young, and of course Sue blinded DDT with some poisonous mist.
Well, the thing with Nixie XS is she has always relied on intermediaries to do the dirty work. Now today, she is going to have to take care of business herself. There's nobody else to help her.
Today, the playing field is going to be a little bit more even. she comes, the true Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion.
Well, of course, suffering the eye injury with the poisonous mist. So if you want to level the playing field, let's turn the lights out.
That's right. The house lights have been turned down as much as we possibly could to put this on television for you guys to watch at home. With DDT, with the sensitivity to her eye, this is the only way she's able to compete, and we have a level playing field. Now let's head down to the ring for the championship introductions with Terrence Ward.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri. She is the Versace of violence and the mean girl, and
telling Terrence how to do his job. He better listen.
And introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, she is the Versace of violence, the mean girl, and the self-proclaimed the real Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, Nixie X.
Terrence, I'm disappointed in you, buddy.
Sorry to talk all over Terrence, but she is not the true women's champion. The true women's champion is standing across the ring from her.
And introducing next, her opponent from Memphis, Tennessee. She is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, DDT, Diana Taylor.
Through all the trials and tribulations, from DDT scratching her way to the top of the women's division and earning that title, only for Nixie XS to introduce her own championship belt and put out a hit on DDT where Su Yung tried to blind her. You could see
early cheap shot from Nixie XS, very much on brand.
DDT is not 100% here. Driven knee right into the face.
Oh, and a hair pull by Nixie XS.
Very unique situation here, and once again, the lights are, oh, what a DDT. 2 count near fall, and DDT is not 100%. As I said, the lights are dim because of her vision. Hopefully this could play to an advantage because DDT needs one right about now.
She does indeed. She's been wearing sunglasses. Her eyes very sensitive to light in the aftermath of that poisonous mist. And all instigated by Nixie XS. Again, Nixie XS, you can't respect anybody who gets other people to do her dirty work. DDT, nice little toss over.
Fireman's carry from DDT, and looks like DDT's just trying to stay close to Nixie XS because her vision is not what it should be. But this match was cleared through the championship committee and King Cobra. DDT was able to pass the physical with these types of lights. Now, big sidewalk slam perhaps, and hits it. I think it would be best if DDT could finish this as fast as she possibly can.
Gonna go for a cover here, hook of the leg, and a 2 count.
Oh, it looked like she got the eye right there as the kick out happened. DDT flailing her arms around.
Yeah, DDT's vision is impaired.
Here comes DDT, full steam ahead. Once she sees Nixie, it's like there she is, and then she attacks. It just takes a second to get there.
Nixie XS.
DDT looked like she blocked that.
She did indeed. And the good thing is that DDT's signature move at DDT, you have to be in close proximity. A catch of the leg and a big right hand.
DDT coming. If she hits it, it's over. DDT.
Oh, and Nixie XS going for the eye, of course.
Nixie threw her bracelet on the floor, distracted the referee, and then hit her own DDT. And that is it. I can't.
Here is your winner,
Can't even believe
and new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, the Versace of violence, the mean girl, Nixie XS.
Nixie XS has finally reached the pinnacle. After hard work, dedication, and cheating, Nixie XS is officially the Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion. Fans, don't you dare go away. We have a huge main event, and it's coming up next.
Watch out when they getting too close. Hey, turn it up, 'cause I come God say, don't you interrupt. Everybody watch me, gonna level up. No, you cannot touch me. Tripping in the cut, dodging pepper.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Friday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to New Albany, Mississippi for Battle on the Ballfield benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Sunday, August 10th, Carlito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Plus, don't miss Buff Bagwell. Friday, August 22nd, meet WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi at the Tupelo Super Show, benefiting St. Jude. Saturday, August 23rd, Cowboy James Storm is coming to Gleason, Tennessee for the Tatertown Throwdown, benefiting Gleason Beta Club. Sunday, August 24th, meet Rikishi live at the Wrestle Center. Friday, September 5th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Hello Memphis Wrestling fans, I'm here with former Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Big Mains, and Big John Dalton. I've got to ask, what are your thoughts after seeing Kale, your former friend, join the Hollywood Clique?
See, I have a lot running through my mind, and Kale I thought was my friend, but unfortunately Jimmy got the best of me. Toomer, I apologize.
No. Let's cut. Give me this. Leave. We don't even need that. Jimmy, Kale, Smooth. I hope y'all realize what y'all just did. Moving forward, it's straight on sight. Hands, feet, cards, it don't matter. You tried to take me out over a damn title? At this point, it ain't about no championships. This is the bigger picture of what I was trying to get you to understand. I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of y'all.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and I can't believe what we've just seen on the other side of the break. I know for a long time, even before you were calling Memphis Wrestling, you were a fan of BIZZNESS, and to see her go down like that is just heartbreaking.
Yeah, because all the cheating, all the underhanded tactics by Nixie XS, whether intermediaries or by herself, she is now going from self-proclaimed to the real Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion.
Hurts to say, doesn't it?
It does.
Also, just a moment ago, we saw Jake Cruz catching up with the big man, k-toomer, Big John Dawson. Those guys are mad as hell. And next week, I would hate to be anywhere near them when they arrive here at the Wrestle Center. Now, coming up next, huge tag team main event.
Huge tag team main event. We almost had it at the top of the show.
Yeah, at the top of the show, the fight went down. Check that out. Main event on the other side. It's going to be Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby versus Roberts Zay Washington, and it's coming up next.
2 weeks ago, we proved one thing. It's that we've always ran Memphis Wrestling, and we still run Memphis Wrestling. And there's not a soul in that locker room who can stop us.
Hey, watch out! Yeah, 2 weeks ago, nothing. 2 weeks ago, nothing. It's going down today in the main event. Oh my gosh, we got to get security out here. This is today's main event, but they're not waiting.
A couple of weeks ago, Roberts Zay Washington interrupting an internet championship match.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled for television time remaining. It is a tag team match. Being first, accompanied by, just in case, it's Roberts and Zay Washington
These two men have had so much success in singles action. Both are internet champions. Aaron Roberts has been a Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion. He's a WWE ID prospect, but long before these guys were single stars, they were the Young Goats.
They were the Young Goats.
And they were one of the best tag teams we've ever seen, Pete.
They were absolutely electric here at Memphis Wrestling. But then a few weeks ago, they interrupted an internet championship match involving Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby.
Pete, are you kidding me? When you hear that Mike Anthony is defending his internet title against Tim Bosby, the franchise of Memphis Wrestling, Cobra Cup holder, I'm like salivating. Give me that match, and these guys ruined it.
They did indeed ruin it. And Aaron Roberts, not happy that Tim Bosby has been named the franchise of Memphis Wrestling. Aaron Roberts feels that is a title that should belong to him.
Nice picking on the fans.
Shocking.
I'm loved by few, hated by many.
And introducing
but
next their opponents,
respected by all.
it is the team
Oh,
of
they're
Tim
not wasting
Bosby.
any time. Here we go.
Yeah, David Knight says ring the bell.
Sorry about that, Terrence Ward. Terrence waits all show just for that big main event introduction, only to be cut off here by Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby, and they come out ready to fight.
Dustin, I don't have the stats on this, but when you look at all four of these competitors, how many titles they have won in Memphis Wrestling, this may be the most title-laden match we've ever seen.
Very good point. Where's Lamb when you need him? Big shout out to Lamb in the live chat. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, Tope Suicida as they sidestep.
Oh, Mike Anthony over the top, taking out both Zay
Holy
Washington
cow.
and Aaron Roberts.
Mike Anthony was just back body dropped over the top rope onto Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington. He might need some help. Hit hard. Looked like Mike flipped over and hit face first on that concrete, but he's back up even though he's staggering.
A bit of a limp.
Still up. Capacity crowd chanting MVP as Mike is back on his feet, throwing those left hand sandwiches. Pow!
Mike Anthony, right knee appears to be hurting him. Now, nice snapmare by Bosby.
If we've got that replay, go ahead and show it. Huge back body drop over the top rope.
Going for the cover, only got one.
Senior official David Knight was checking on Mike Anthony in the corner after that nasty spill. Offensive maneuver, but still nasty spill nonetheless. There's a tag to Aaron Roberts. Nice leg pick from Tim Bosby.
Bosby going for the ankle lock and the submission.
Lock. Could this be it? Hammer, nail.
Coffin, maybe?
No, not yet. Aaron Roberts tap out or else he might be put on the shelf for a while.
Wow, Aaron Roberts able to roll out of it.
Here comes Mike. Big clothesline in a seated position. Big splash by Mike Anthony. Only a 1 count there from Aaron Roberts. Now this is the matchup that I'd love to see. Aaron Roberts, a WWE ID prospect, and Mike Anthony, a man who is so deserving of the same honor, pinning Aaron Roberts. Wait a second.
Of course, Justin Case interjecting himself into the action.
Justin Case getting involved. Trips the leg of Mike Anthony. Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington, they are in control. Fans, stay with us. This main event continues.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Friday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to New Albany, Mississippi for Battle on the Ballfield, benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Tickets are on sale now at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the next Roof Slam of the Week.
Here comes Colton Kane. Cold-hearted Colton Kane. Oh my gosh, cold-hearted cutter. And that is it.
Next Roof is reliable, affordable, remarkable. Get nextroof.com.
Sunday, August 10th, Carlito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Now that's cool.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica calling the action. You've got Aaron Roberts, the WWE ID prospect, and that man right there, Zay Washington, head up against the internet champion Mike Anthony, and second to none, Cobra Cup holder Tim Bosby. And man, they have been all over Mike Anthony during the commercial break.
And Zay Washington landing a couple of elbows.
Mike Anthony reaches his feet. Gonna fight out of this from Zay Washington.
But the genetic nightmare with a couple of shots, and now he's definitely on the wrong side of town. Washington takes him to the buckle, and here comes Aaron Roberts.
That is tag team experience right there. Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington know each other like brothers, have been tagging for so long. They broke away and got some singles competition and very highly successful. As you said, there's no telling how many championships combined all these men have won. No, young goats in tag team action have won titles. But Mike Anthony somehow, some way got himself in this position when Tim Bosby answered the open challenge a couple of weeks ago. Marco Harris is feeling better and should return to Memphis Wrestling very, very soon. That's how all this whole thing got started. Meanwhile, Aaron Roberts has Mike Anthony hooked.
Big suplex. And now a tag for Zay Washington.
Suplex hurts anyway, but when a 420-pounder does it, it hurts even more. Zay Washington with his unique offense outside in on top of Mike Anthony with a near fall.
And Mike Anthony in desperate need of a tag.
Capacity crowd in unison chanting Mike, Mike, Mike.
Zay Washington to the top rope, and that was a mistake. He turned his back on Mike Anthony.
Nicely done by Mike Anthony. If he can somehow, some way get Zay off of that rope and also make a tag, the boss would be the fresh man.
But Mike Anthony going for the aerial maneuver and then absorbs a couple of elbows from Zay Washington.
Looks very, very dangerous up there, Pete. Mike Anthony stumbles down. Zay Washington on the top rope now. Moonsault misses but lands on his feet. Pop up. Power bomb. It's blocked by Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony blocked the power bomb somehow, some way, but both men go down. Mike's hurt.
He was gimpy with that right leg when the fight went to the floor
You
earlier.
think that backdrop over the top rope, he was probably 15 feet in the air.
And Zay Washington with a big boot to the ribs. And Mike Anthony, I can't ever remember seeing him absorb this much punishment.
You're right, it's like Mike Anthony was trying to make some sort of comeback and his leg failed him. And that's from earlier when an offensive maneuver over the top rope to the floor took out Aaron and Zay. And now he's paying the price. Mike Anthony, he's got a lot more on the line than just this tag team match. He's a champion. Next week, he'll probably be out here defending that title. He needs to be as close to 100% as he possibly can, which is near impossible in the ring with the 420-pound problem. It's like Mike's trying to fight. Whatever he does, he needs to make that tag.
Couple of shots to the midsection. He desperately needs, and he did get to the corner.
He did get the tag, but the referee's back is turned, and now senior official David Knight's getting Tim Bosby out of the ring.
Now Bosby legally tagged in, but David Knight didn't see it.
Behind the ref's back, it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1, if you're counting just in case. Capacity crowd letting senior official David Knight hear it. Didn't see the tag, even though Mike made it.
And Zay Washington says, I got an elbow drop coming up.
He's going to quiet the fans down first.
But Mike Anthony with the boot.
Zay Washington eats the boot to the face. Mike Anthony needs to make the tag, but he's all the way on the other side of the ring.
I'm not sure he knows where he's at. He reached out his hand toward Aaron Roberts.
If you want to see these guys fight more in singles matches, go to our archives, youtube.com/@MemphisWrestling. 5-star classics. Mike needs to make the tag. He's really, really close. Big enziguri.
And that's the tag. Double tag. Bosby throwing right hands.
Cut off by Aaron Roberts. Boot to the gut. Swing and a miss. And again, here comes the Boz. Flying forearm.
That staggers the big man.
Straps come down. You know what that means.
He's going for a Bosplex. Oh.
Aaron Roberts just too big and too fresh.
The Bosby with a boot. Gonna try for the Bosplex again. Mike Anthony.
Genetic dream into a Bosplex. That could do it. Roberts Zay Washington just barely saves it for his team. This match is broken down. Now you got Zay back in there.
Not for long.
Boz reverses it.
And now Mike Anthony tagged back in. And Mike Anthony, that right knee is really bothering him. But a double team now.
I was going to say, he's still nursing. Oh, and look at that. Aaron just throws Mike right into Boz. Big power bomb from Aaron Roberts. Just in case, serve for the distraction. What is this?
Zay Washington moonsault.
Big, beautiful moonsault. And that is it, and I'm shocked.
Here are your winners, Zay Washington and the problem, Aaron Roberts.
We haven't seen Mike Anthony eat a pinfall, and I can't even tell you when. That was the first time in 2025, I can promise you that. What a victory. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. On Friday, August 8th, we're live at New Albany, Mississippi. Ingomar Attendance Center benefiting Ingomar Baseball. Then next Sunday, August 10th, Carlito is here with Buff Daddy. Get those tickets at MemphisWrestling.tv. Big, beautiful moonsault off for the distraction from Just In Case. And there they are, like it or not. Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington have won this match thanks to that guy.
As per usual, just in case, just in time, just cheap.
And we're all out of time this week on Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr for Pete Pranica and Terrence Ward. Say it.
Aaron
So
Roberts.
long, everybody.
Zay
Those
Washington.
fans better watch out.
Being the top dogs in these countries. The new wave. Swim or drown.